Well, trying this again. Uh, we had a crash. It's the program I use for recording. We have space. Who knows? Anyway, what I'm trying to say is this: AT&T fiber. You have T-Mobile fiber. Now you have Xfinity fiber, which goes up to 10 gig. But to get it to 10 gig, you need a lot of their equipment. It's a lot of backbone. You can't have it directly coming in, so it's going to be coaxial coming in because they can't guarantee fiber coming in. So the only one out of these companies would be T-Mobile and AT&T, but it's AT&T lines. So AT&T, those of you who are on AT&T are going to have first choice, first priority then, because how is T-Mobile fiber coming in? It's already in the areas. But I'm trying to get a piggyback it off of AT&T line. But even though it's $5 cheaper for what I got now, I guess with AutoPay it might be a little bit more cheaper. But what kind of service are you going to be getting? So I need the fastest I can go. The fastest I can go is 2 gig down and 2 gig up. And we have one laptop that can handle that. And that's it. It's very easy to go up, but you have to pay a lot of money for it. And that price comes down, might consider going that direction. But I gotta use what I gotta use. We have the T-Mobile by gateway system because we can run this computer when you upload 1080p. It goes up fast, very quick, less than a few seconds. It's up, yeah, upload. Yeah, why is that? Who the heck knows? But we're not talking about large files. We're talking like a couple of megabytes, maybe 100 megabytes. We're not talking that much. For that, it's a different compression system. So, but it's 1080p, and the files are 20 minutes compared to 4K files. It's a lot, and there's high resolution. We have full stereo sound going in there. There's a lot of things going in that. And the camera, even though we're using H.264 compression, so like that. I have to, and I upload a lot of files. Yeah, it's a lot every day for 2 channels, and I need the fiber, so I decided to go with the fiber. We still have the T-Mobile 5G gateway system. Yeah, yeah. How's that working out? There's sometimes that it'll bounce down to good, but most of the time it's very good. And, remember that's a tower. All the towers are sharing. Everybody's on the tower. I get the 5G UC ultra capacity. Verizon has 5G ultra wide. That's supposed to handle higher gig speed. I think the max 200 on uploads on that one. I don't know because I don't have it. But with this company here, with T-Mobile, I'm seeing 41 up as a max. You know, so that might be good for the 1080p files and stuff like that. But anything else, we're gonna have to go to the fiber and get it up. And those files will take anywhere from between 5 to 6 minutes. Sometimes it might take longer. It depends on the file. It depends on YouTube servers. Sometimes it can bog down. There's so many people sending files up. So there's a lot of factors to consider. Fast computer system clean. There's no traffic. You're just using Wi-Fi. You're not using nothing else, and this type of thing. Then you're looking at good speeds. And now the T-Mobile, you can watch streaming TV, you can watch Netflix, you can watch whatever you want to watch. 4K, no problems. But sometimes it might slow down. And sometimes then it doesn't slow down. So it's like variation. So yeah, but when the power goes off, like I have brownouts, that's when power goes on, come back on again. You would have Xfinity, you would have to wait a long time for the whole thing to kick in. But with T-Mobile and the fiber, it comes in much quicker. That fiber line that I have out there, taps right into the main fiber, right there, it's right out the window, right out the side of the house. Boom. They tap that, run that wire to the junction box. The junction box junction is coming in fiber right to it. It's all fiber. There's no coaxial. There's no legacy equipment. It's all coaxial. So it's all. I mean, it's not. There's no coaxial. So it's all fiber coming in, 100% in. Fiber going to the modem that they provide. Modem router, everything, Wi-Fi. It works. My signal is very strong. I don't see no degradation. It's working perfectly. I tested on this computer. This computer is only Wi-Fi 5. I'm getting max 866. I'm using Intel NIC cards. I went all Intel, dual band, Wi-Fi 5. I want that. Wi-Fi 6 is only on the new equipment. Um, we have all three. We have two HPs, an Acer, and another business device, all running Wi-Fi 5. They're get 100, was it 160 hertz? You know, one of them can go even higher than that. I think it has AX201 in it, chipset. So that's it's pretty quick though, considering what I can get at. So that's why I keep the fiber. You know, so that's what I'm doing. It's much cheaper than I was paying with and oh yeah, with the fiber, it's unlimited. There's no caps. There's no 1.2 tera cap. Uh, so, um, but T-Mobile has a 1.2 terabyte cap for, for the 5G. But if you get on their max plan, Magenta max plan, I guess you well they say somebody said it's unlimited everything, but I don't know. You have to pay more for that though. So something, but a lot of people don't want to pay a lot of money for these systems. $50 versus 80, or you gotta consider. You don't want to spend a whole much money for internet. It depends what you want to do. You want to play games. You want to do this. Everybody on there at the same time. How much can the system handle? You can handle a lot, but my my lights, my fans, my printers, my any robots I got in the house, my webcams, everything on. That's a lot. I had like 26 devices. You know, and then almost 30 devices basically. One of the devices is fiber only, and that just does that work. Like I said, everybody's gonna get different speeds. When I tested the fiber, I'm getting close to a gig or more than a gig, but that's it. And T-Mobile with their Fireway G with the mesh system with that access point, getting about I have the main unit up in the rafters, aimed at the northern antenna, which is not far from here, very close. I'm getting this is one getting very good. I want to get a booster with an antenna sticking out on the other side of the house, with the booster system inside the attic, right? To relay to the Wi-Fi gateway up in the attic. Let it talk and boost the signal, bring it up to excellent, because I can't see how it's going to get to excellent without that system. Now the Wi-Fi gateway is an amplifier. It's boosting the signal. It's getting through. It's getting through. It takes the cell phones, bring the cell phones up from 3 bars up to 4 bars. Okay, so everything is 4 bars, but that 4 bars can't take stock. I used to have the T-Mobile at the 4G LTE with their booster, and I never put it in the attic, so and that's why I'm getting headaches. But I was getting five bars all the time, 5 bars. But we didn't have all this gateway stuff. Now all this gateway stuff works pretty well. I have no complaints, and if I have to, I can switch over to fiber if it gets too congested on the gateway. I don't want to do that. I just leave everything where it is. We have all the Hey Googles and Alexa and things like that talk all going on that device. So, and the T-Mobile controls all of that. So it's basically controlling the backbone. And then the other one is doing the uploads that I need, with the fiber. Well, why can't you have two in the house? You know? So you have cell internet and you have the fiber internet. But those of you can do it, you got cell phones, you get some perks back. With the fiber from T-Mobile, they give me like $300 and a TV set. That's not bad. You use that money to get your Visa card and do whatever you want. Right? But a lot of this stuff right now is the best time to get all this stuff. So it's a lot of them offering $200 there. If you switch it from the service provider, you get another whatever it is, up to $700 back at the service provider. Charge you a whole bunch of money for getting out of the contract. You can get your money back. Just have to have proof that such charges come. And then just get your money back there. Or if you just got cell phones like we did. So you got cell phone coming back, money there, and you got money coming back from the fiber, that's a lot of money. With the fiber, if you get the phone from AT&T, it's another $400, hey. I didn't want to go there because I already had cell service, and I don't need another line. Yeah, because that's another expense. But anyway, the speeds are going to be where you live. You live in a congested city like near other cities like that. You're gonna get what you're gonna get because everybody's on the same system. They have to vary. There's only so many nodes. I think it's about 12,000 nodes or 1,200 nodes on each tower. It depends. I know that stuff changes all the time. So when it gets too congested, it's going to handle so much. Then you're downloading, you unload, drop down. The quality of service might drop down. Once you get past the 1 2 terabyte, they're gonna drop you down to 4G, not 4LG, not 4G LTE, LTD. They're gonna drop you down. Oh, it's happening. LTE. They're gonna drop you down to 4G. So hopefully, and some of you I've seen on Red Hats that a lot of you never hit 1.2 terabyte and still keep going. I don't know, maybe on an older system, maybe you're paying, you know, I don't want to get to that type, so I only upload if I have to, those files now and then. Anyway, hey, thanks for listening in. That's what I'm doing with this, and until next changes, trying to get a booster for the attic, but right, and antenna to go outside the antenna. So that's a two-piece system, because so the antenna would be like a cell phone, a cell antenna would be amplified, and then you have the booster amplified, just to bring it up to excellent and keep it steady. Because I'll have two antennas, one antenna with the gateway aimed at the gateway. Yeah. You can get another, and you can get the antenna for the gateway from T-Mobile. I think it's like $100, and you plug it into the gateway. Uh, yeah, so it has an adapter. You can plug it into that, and but that has to be connected to the glass part. But that wouldn't help me because that houses are blocking that signal. So I'm better putting up in the rafters, and everybody's roof is about the same. So the signal will come in pretty well. The towers are pretty tall in the house, so it should work properly. That's all I can tell you. Hey, if you find this fiber video interesting for AT&T, right, and you like what you hear, subscribing and brings more content out daily, you know. And you can also hit the thumbs button, then the likes button helps bring more people to come find the channel. It helps me really help me out for doing that. Remember, if you enjoy what you see, subscribe. That's all. Okay. Hey, thanks for watching and stay tuned for more of these to come out. Okay. All right. Thanks. Bye.